guys, it's BB Edits here, and wow, I have not done a voiceover in a very long time, but here I am today to explain to y'all step by step how to make a full entire edit on VideoStar, not just a simple transition, but a full edit to walk y'all newbies through. Or even if you're not new to VideoStar, it's totally fine, you can still watch this tutorial to help you out. This edit is going to be completely free, no pro are going to be used in this tutorial because I want to help all of you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. So if you are completely new to VideoStar and you do not know how to import a sound, just follow what I'm doing. If you already know, skip at this time in the video. So what you want to do is click the plus sign and press select song. Then go to video, and I usually like to import videos from my phone. You can find some on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever. Okay, so now that you imported your audio, all you want to do is import photo. So once you finally picked your photo, you just want to decide how long you want it to be. So what I like to do is listen to the song as it goes and wait until the beat drops for the next photo to go. So at this case, I want to stop here, so I just go to set end. There you go, you just want to click import. Now what you want to do is you want to do your intro. So what I like to do is I go to new, multi-layer, 1, and you want to click here, and then go to edit keyframe. And first I'm just gonna go to the end and kind of make it the size I want it to be. And I want it to be like at least at 60. And here I zoom out completely, so it looks like this. As you can see, it does not look smooth or good. I mean, I guess you could say it kind of looks good, but just not smooth. So you can, all you gotta do is click the little sign thing right here. Click custom, because you want to make your graphs. And then just move it to the beginning. And I kind of like moving it like this. I kind of like making my intros really simple because to me the intro does not matter totally as much, but it also does in a way, just so people can be like, oh, okay, the intro's kind of good, so maybe the edit will be good as well. So just follow along. So I like how that looks. Most people use overlays, so if you know how to use overlays on VideoStar, then go ahead, you can do that. But I do this on a different way if I'm doing this for free. So I just click the color at the top and then make it green, so it's like a green screen in the background. And then after, when I want to zoom out, I click this little button here. I forgot the name, y'all, sorry. So click that, you're gonna add master, and then I like to zoom out, and then custom, I kind of make it like at the end. So just follow me as I do my graphs. And then go to create. And what I like to do for the overlay, I just like to save the video, I guess you could say I like to save the intro, and then I go to this app called Video Leap. It is free, you guys, so don't worry. And then what I do is I just click the plus sign, and then I look for my overlay. The overlay I found is this. I'll show it on the screen so you guys, if you guys want to use it as well. So when I choose my overlay, like this is how it looks, and then I'm just gonna crop it to like here maybe. And then I go to mixer, and then I add in the edit. And then what you want to do is you want to go to transform and then fit. Then what you want to do is you want to go to chroma and just remove the green screen at the back, and there you go. And then what you want to do is just save the video. And then what you want to do is just crop the overlay so it could fit the length of the intro. And just save video. Then you want to go back to Video Star and then click New, Multilayer 1. Click the plus right here, Videos, and then boom. You got yourself your intro. So now let's go into the transitions. You want to import your pictures. I already showed y'all how to do that, so just do it all over again. So now that you imported your first picture, you just want to go to New, Multi-Layer, and just make your first transition. So what I like to do is you want to first start off with your zoom in. So just go to Edit Keyframe. I'm going to add this right here, this move your circle at the end, and click that arrow that goes down, and then go to the beginning and press zoom in. Then, as you can see, the camera doesn't look smooth, so just go to, I made these graphs a while ago, so I'm gonna put them on the screen so you guys can use them, so it could be a lot more easier for you, because graphs aren't exactly easy at first. So just go to import and import those graphs. And then what I like doing is just, for the transition, is just go to layout, and then I go to the end, or you can just choose whichever transition you want. This is just how I want this edit to look like. I use the transition that's called pucker, or however you say it. I'm going to change the color to black. Edit key. Let me just, and then after you want to go here, make sure the layout is at 0. Move your circle to the end, and then I like to open it completely, because what I'm gonna do, because the transition I'm gonna do is gonna help me a lot. So then what you want to do is you want to click the master, add master, and then what you want to do is zoom in completely, go to custom, and there you go, you got your first transition. And then what you want to do is click create. Anyways, just add the rest of your pictures, and I'll see you guys then. So now that I imported all my clips, this is how it looks like. So now let's just go on to the second transition. So I go to multi-layer 1, and I add the picture, go to edit keyframe, zoom out a bit, and then make it the size you want. Like I said, I like making mine at least 60 or 70. And then I click the graph, custom, and import the QR code. When you have, this is how it should look. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click this transition right here. Make sure your circle is at the end, and then make it like this. So until it's not visible. Don't worry, it's fine, just leave it like that. So now click the graph on top of it right here, go to custom, and then import the QR code. Now that you have, this is how it looks like. Looks pretty basic, looks fine to me. So what you want to do is just click create, and make sure you keep the size that you made it in, and go to create. So now this is how it looks like. And now go to multi-layer 1 and your picture. Go to edit keyframe, make it the size that you did your last clip. I think mine was like around a 62. And then click this thing, click that transition right here. And since it was like this, make sure you add that there. Move your circle to the end and turn it around until it's like this again. Just until that number right beside the graph says 1. Then click the graph, custom, and import the graph. And then I kind of want to do a zoom in. So what you want to do is just zoom in at the end and click the graph on top of right beside the size, custom, and import the. And this is how it looks. And go to create. So this is how it looks like. And then go to multi-layer 1. And then what you want to do is you want to go to mirror. And then click this one at the end. Edit keyframe. Go move your circle to the end and press option and center layer. And back up. And then I'm just gonna make sure it's here 100%. There you go. And then import the QR code. And then what I'm gonna do is a slide transition. So you want to use the arrow right here and make sure your circle is at the end. What you want to do is the word path right over here, right beside it there's a graph, and go to and click it, custom, and import the graph. What I like doing to kind of make stuff look good, I go to layout, and then after I go to review. Then what you want to do is you want to click that little arrow here, center vertical, click it, click your clip, go to edit key. At the beginning, make sure your layout is at 100. Then here, I like to have it at least 87 or an 85. And then I go to paths. And there you go. Go to create, and there you go. Do same, new, multi-layer, import your clip. Make sure you go to mirror and make sure it's at the end. And then go to edit keyframe. Move your circle at the end and click center layer here. And then instead of using this arrow, you want to use this arrow just so transition can look clean and finished. So just do that. After you've done it, you want to go right beside path, and it has the graph, and import the graph. Move your circle at the beginning, change the layout, and make sure it is exactly at the part it was. Mine was 87, so I keep it like that, and I make sure it stays at 87 because the transition is still going to continue. So what you want to do now is you want to click here, add master, and move it again. After, click paths, custom, and import the graph. go to multi-layer 1, and then go to mirror, make sure it's at the end. Make sure you use this arrow, but first go to center layer, and if you use this arrow right here. Click paths and import the go to layout, go to review, center vertical, make sure your circle is at the beginning and make sure your layout is at 87, and move your circle at the end and make sure your layout is at 100. You can either leave it like that, but what I like doing is just making kind of like a smooth exit like that. And then I'm going to do a zoom in too, and then import the graph that is on the screen. Keep it simple and go to edit keyframe. Make sure you do a zoom out like this. Click mirror and click the last option, edit keyframe. Zoom out like this and make sure you move your circle to the end and make sure it is at 100. Once it is at 100, go to custom and import the graph on the screen. Doing, so I'm just gonna add like go to add master and then a zoom out. Picture, zoom in, zoom out, custom, and import the graph. And then go to add mask and then zoom out again. Hold on, before I do, I'm gonna add master. Okay, now on to the shake. All you want to do is click new, multi-layer, 1, and don't click the first image, but click the second, and there you got your transition. So for this shake, what I like to do is I go to layouts, and you can search this up at the search bar, squish. And then what you want to do is click this little arrow right here and use this one right there. And then click to edit keyframe. So at the beginning, okay y'all, so while I was making the shake, I messed up. So that's why I did not put in the video how I did it. So I had to remake it, and when I remade it, I did not record because I restarted it over 3 times. So to save y'all, here is the QR code. Make sure to give credit, and yeah. And then after I'm done adding the shake, you just want to click the X at the top right there and save the video to your phone. Then click the edit, add, import, and then import the video you just saved, but just crop out the intro by just moving your circle until it starts, just like that, and press set start and press press import. So there you go, that's how you do a simple edit on VideoStar. Hopefully this helped you guys, and if it did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions. And yeah, see y'all next time. Bye.